Welcome back to the Unsquared Circle. This is part 2, not to be confused with the equally great part 1. Wow, that was a lot of interesting and informative news we heard. This December edition has been off the charts, and it only gets better. And what better way to kick off part 2 than with the Diva Detour?
Can you turn it up just a tiny bit? That'd be awesome. Hey guys, this is Anonymous Angel with your Diva News. This month I'm going to have a little fun with you. I'm going to try to get all 5 stories done in 1 minute and 5 seconds. So try to keep up because I'm going to go fast. Sojourner Bolt was released from TNA this past month due to the creative team having nothing for her. Reigning TNA knockout ODB recently inked a multi-year deal with the organization. Her contract renewal with the organization actually came as a surprise to friends, as she had been discussing jumping to WWE when her previous contract expired in mid-November. Stacy Keibler recently was asked whether she'd be the special guest host of WWE Raw when the show comes to her hometown of Baltimore, Maryland on November 30th. The former WWE diva said she reached out to WWE about hosting but never heard back. "No one has contacted me. I actually had my management contact them and nobody ever got back to us." Laughs, so I guess they're not interested, she said. Maria is expected to return to SmackDown imminently as filming for Celebrity Apprentice wrapped up. Lauren Mayhew has given up her role as a ring announcer for WWE as both parties agreed to part ways this past week, saying that she will be focusing more on her acting music career in the new year. How'd I do?
Think you did it.
Yay! So this was Anonymous Angel with your Diva News. Back to you guys.
Oh, you didn't know? You better call somebody!
Kurt Angle's ex-wife, Karen Angle, is a former stripper. No wonder he couldn't keep her happy.
Welcome to Bobby Black's True News Angle. It's true. It's darn true. First of our TNA news, Bobby Lashley is apparently thinking about hanging up the wrestling boots and might be heading strictly MMA. He says that if the people from Strikeforce offer him a deal, he would strongly consider taking it. Also in TNA news, South Peak Interactive will be releasing a new TNA video game. It is only going to be for the PSP and the DS because they learned their lesson by making a full-fledged game on Xbox, PlayStation 3, Wii, and PS2 because they sucked. And it's going to be entitled Cross the Line. This past month, apparently Frankie Kazarian, the guy who's been playing Suicide for the past couple months, asked for his release from the company. Initially, the TNA officials granted this request, but then AJ Styles and Daniels came to his rescue and talked him out of it, and now he is still behind the mask of Kazaside. Alright. Jethro Holliday, a.k.a. Trevor Murdoch, has also been removed from the roster page on the TNA website. No official announcement has been made, and he really didn't do anything there, so I don't think they really care. No one really cares that he's gone. Hulk Hogan, apparently the new star sensation in TNA, Hulk Hogan was in an interview and he's asked who his favorite wrestlers were today. Hulk Hogan replied in a kayfabe fashion, Kurt Angle, Sting, and AJ Styles, who are, of course, in TNA! Oh! Anyway, Hogan was also asked about his role in TNA. Basically, what people have been speculating is that TNA revealed that his job will be literally to run the business, just as Dixie had done. He spoke about his role not to be kayfabe as Jeff Jarrett and Mick Foley have been in the past. Hogan, you have no idea what it's like not to be kayfabe. I'm sorry. So if you say you're not going to be kayfabe, that means we're going to get like a couple less brothers. In the last of my True News Angle news, it has been reported that several nude pictures of TNA star James Storm have surfaced online. These pictures are rumored to be a few years old and off a social networking site. Unfortunately, Wesley White was able to find these pictures for us and was able to confirm their authenticity. That wraps it up for my True News Angle.
Hey posers, hope you've been enjoying the Unsquared Circle this month, hosted by The Block. Now we're gonna take you into the top 10 moments of 2009. Number 10.
Randy Orton punt kicking the chairman.
Number 9.
Tommy Dreamer wins the ECW title again after 9 years.
Number 8.
Zack Ryder's new gimmick and in-ring improvement.
Number 7.
Christian returns to the WWE.
Number 6.
Angelina Love gets deported.
Number 5.
Matt Hardy turns on Jeff Hardy at the Royal Rumble.
Number 4.
Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 25.
Number 3.
Hogan to TNA. It's Hogan.
Number 2.
CM Punk kicks Jeff Hardy out of WWE.
And the top moment of 2009 is...
AJ Styles wins the TNA World Title.
Thanks for tuning in for this top 10 moments of 2009. I'm Grumpy Cheeto. Let's move on to our next segment.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Hat and Bat Connection proudly bring to you your YouTube Tag Team Champions of the World! The awesome Wesley White, the bad boy Bobby Black, the U2 Caesars.
And if you're not down with the U2C and the cool Wesley White, we got 2 words for you. Rap it!
Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, stop.
First, for our final rap, one of our 2 final raps actually, former WWE superstar Mr. Kennedy Anderson recently was asked about his time in the WWE. He said that he was pretty unhappy there for about 3 years. When asked if he would ever return to WWE, Anderson said that it's highly unlikely and that things would have to change drastically for him to even consider it. Yep, sounds like a bitter person leaving the WWE.
What a shocker.
Yeah.
Alright, and on to the final rap, that's right, we only have 2. Is Jim Fullington, aka the Sandman, has been telling people that he's about to undergo knee surgery, but in fact he's checking into rehab. And guess who's paying for it? Good old Vinnie Mac. Why? I guess Vinnie Mac's just kind of a sucker for alcoholics and Rudy Poos and people that'll marry his daughter. So, I mean... Anyway, that wraps things up for the December edition of the Unsquared Circle.
We like to think the block.
Yeah, the block from the wrestling show. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Give me some money by purchasing this hat.
Okay. Apparently buy his hat, because he hosted the Unsquared Circle this month for the first time, and he is awesome. That wraps it up for the December edition. We are your hosts. I'm Bobby Black.
And I'm Wesley White. And if you're not down with that, we got 4 words for you.
Good fight.
And good night.